Hello everyone, Luke Taylor here for another album review, and today's album is 2019, The Dark Element, Songs the Night Sings. Now this album is probably under a lot of people's radar, and it shouldn't be. It's one of the best albums of the year, easily, hands down, one of the best albums of the year. Just a fantastic, badass record, full of incredible diversity, wonderful songwriting, perfect melodies, and beautiful performances from the two main stars of the band, Jani Liimatainen, the guitar player and writer, and Anette Olzon, the singer. Now, Jani used to be in Sonata Arctica, and he is currently in Insomnium, and of course Anette used to be in Nightwish. But they have found their home here together with this disc. This is the second album from The Dark Element, and I haven't heard the first one. I'm sure it's fantastic, but I don't know if it's better than this one, because this is definitely, like I said, one of the best albums of the year. Right away with Not Your Monster, Songs the Night Sings, When It All Comes Down, Silence Between the Worlds. Sorry, the words. It just hits you in the face with beauty, power, just the story, the character, everything that you want in symphonic metal, and just basically in great music. I mean, I do believe that somebody who's not a fan of metal would be a huge fan of this band. So if you're trying to get your friends who are not into metal to check out something like, hey, you really like this, trust me, this is definitely one to go for. Because again, the songwriting is really the key here. The performances are perfect. I mean, there are times when Jani will unleash on a solo and it's just flawless because it's perfectly written in the song. Or there are times where Anette will go into a higher range or sing something other than the melody that's reinforced in the guitars, but it's a perfect performance. It's not something that's just like outlandishly showy or anything. Everything is, it seems really well crafted, and this is also really, really well produced, recorded and mixed and everything. It was produced by Jani, but I know it's also done by Jacob Hansen Studios. Let me check on that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, mixed and mastered, Jacob Hansen Studios. So he's a very good producer, or engineer. But I do want to stress that this is something that is, you can really tell was a labor of love with both Anette and Jani really doing what they do best, I think, because they are obviously great in what they've done in the past and other things, but I think together they're like, hey, we're on the same page, let's do something awesome. And I think that shows with all the songs on here, because they're all individual and unique, but they're all connected sonically. And also, if there's a story here, you know, with you have the heart burning with the nails in it, you can tell that there's a lot of personal things on here, but there's also archetypal things. And I really, really love Songs the Night Sings, because that's a song basically about going out and living your life and living your dreams and not being chained down and not have any excuses. And it's a really powerful, very uplifting, empowering song in the best way, because it's not in any way just like pie in the sky. Yeah, you know, you can do whatever you want, whatever you put your mind to, kind of thing. It's really about, you know, just living the life that you are, you know, wanting to do in your heart. And I think as musicians and as people who what they do really matters to people. That's really important, because we wouldn't have this album, we wouldn't have the previous albums that they've done if they didn't do that. And I think that it's a really empowering, encouraging message. And then When It All Comes Down is a really badass song, some sweet riffage, just again really, really perfectly written. I think all these songs on here are like that. The Pallbearer Walks Alone had a lyric video, and that's a great song too. I'll have a link to the videos that they've released so far. 3 singles, 3 videos, Songs the Night Sings, The Pallbearer Walks Alone, and Not Your Monster, in that order. And I do have a reaction for Songs the Night Sings, so I hope you get to see that. I'll have a link for that below as well. Not much more to say about this, other than I really, really honestly think this is one of the best albums of 2019. I haven't heard anybody talk about it, I haven't seen it on anybody's list, and that's just criminal. I mean, that is not right, because this is gold. So are you a fan of The Dark Element? If you're not, you should be. Please check out the videos. I'm sure you'll be a fan from the videos. If you just want to know more about them, of course I can have a link to all their stuff. This is released with Frontiers Music. I'm very happy that they gave them this platform to release this. It is really, really good. Please listen to it. Please buy it. Support them. You'll love it. I trust me. Just trust me, okay? I mean, you've seen all my album reviews, right, and my reactions and all that stuff. You know I know it's good music, right? This is good music. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Take care. See you later.